Clarke and you're watching Sporting Icons.
Okay, so Olympic bronze medalist at super heavyweight, FRAZER Clarke, gets a fourth round stoppage win after he quit over the Argentinian Kevin Nicolas Espindola. He quit in the fourth due to an arm injury or whatever it may be. Now, FRAZER Clarke done what he was supposed to do against this kind of opposition. He'll come forward, he'll press the action. Espindola goes into retreat on the back foot, tucking up, eats a lot of shots, maybe lands one here and there. Is what it is. But I wouldn't mind this kind of opposition for FRAZER Clarke, because again, this was FRAZER Clarke's fifth professional fight. So him taking on somebody with 7 wins and 6 defeats is okay. It's okay, it is. But what irritated me a little bit about this one is the fact that right after the Stephen Robinson knockout victory over Nick Campbell, and we've seen FRAZER Clarke say it before about TKV, that FRAZER Clarke would knock him out in the first round or two. So I fully expected his next opponent to be somebody at a higher level than Nick Campbell, Stephen Robinson or TKV. And this wasn't. If any of those three fellas fought Espindola, the internet will be going, these guys are just fighting bin men and blah, blah, blah. Okay, but yet you're seeing Stephen versus Nick Campbell. These guys are risking it. Why is FRAZER Clarke not doing that? Now, Espindola, okay, out of his 6 defeats, he's never been stopped. He's gone the distance with the likes of Ivan Darchko, that's good. Solomon Dakers, that's good. And somebody else whose name escapes me. Okay. But it's not good enough. It's not good enough. This is an Olympic bronze medalist. Now, they said after the fight that they're looking to fight Fabio Wardley for the British heavyweight title by the time FRAZER Clarke gets to 10 fights. Well, that's only 5 fights away, only 5. So what are you going to do between now and then? You can't be fighting these kind of guys. And listen, credit to FRAZER, he admits it himself. People want to see him step up. He should already be stepping up, because the last 3 opponents that FRAZER Clarke has fought, the last 3 opponents that Solomon Dakers has fought, FRAZER Clarke has now fought. Are they copying the Solomon Dakers blueprint or something? Come on, Sky. Come on, Boxer. Carve out his own career. Don't be copying what Matchroom are doing with Solomon Dakers, okay? Now, Solomon Dakers, he's going to be taking on my pal Rob Ismay in March for the English heavyweight title. But I want to see FRAZER step it up. In my recent interview, only about a week or 2 ago with TKV, he said that he wants to fight FRAZER Clarke. Why doesn't FRAZER Clarke want that fight? Maybe he does. Maybe his team are holding him back. Whether that be 258 management, whether that be boxers, Sky Sports, who knows? Who knows? His trainers, who knows? Maybe they're holding him back. Maybe he wants to go forward. So again, I can't criticise FRAZER directly, other than what you said about TKV, what you've said about Stephen Robinson and Nick Campbell. I expect you to fight better. If you could knock these out in 1 or 2 rounds, you should be fighting better. If you're going to be fast-tracked, if your level's above, then you should be fighting better than this Espindola guy. As I said before, if these 3 guys had fought Espindola, the internet would go into meltdown. It would. Anyway, congratulations to FRAZER Clarke. Good win. Yes, he became the first person to stop him. I say stop him, he quit, is what he done, with a arm injury or whatever. I know, we've seen this kind of thing before. Is it legitimate? Is it not? Listen, you tell me. But either way, he done what he's supposed to do. Let's see him. Let's see him take on TKV. Let's see him take on Nathan Gorman. Let's see him take on Cash Ali. Let's see him take on one of these guys next. Please, for the love of God, this is an Olympic bronze medalist. A potential future world champion, right? Who knows? Maybe he will. Best of luck to him. Let's stop it with these puddings. You can't keep pulling people out of the crowd. You can't keep bringing over Argentinian bin men. You can't be doing that. I don't care if he's never been stopped before. It makes no difference. A lot of journeymen don't get stopped. Does he need rounds? Okay, that's fine. But don't criticise what other people are doing, FRAZER, when you're not doing it yourself. That's my point. Drop your thoughts below. Click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you next video.